Truly miss speaking to you twice a day, Monday through Friday, from this set in the KTVU studios. It's been truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience that happily for me lasted 40 years. So for the last time, it was with great joy and great sadness that I say goodnight and goodbye.
Oh my, that was May 26, 2008. Longtime anchor Dennis Richmond signed off the evening news for the last time after 40 years here at KTVU. But you know what? Tonight, he is back.
I'm finally back.
You are back. Oh my God.
I just got chills watching that.
I know. What goes through your mind when you hear yourself and see yourself say that?
What, about that, the last time I signed off? I just think it's amazing that I've weathered retirement this long. But you know what I was going to say? I was sitting over there with my wife Deborah, listening to you guys saying Harvey is now a Category 4. Mm-hmm. I can remember one year Deborah and I were in Mexico, and they told us we were in a hotel, and they said, you got to evacuate because a Category 1 hurricane is coming. And I said, don't worry about no Category 1 hurricane. I'm not going anywhere.
That's so you.
It kicked us crazy.
I remember you telling me that.
And I'm thinking now, Category 4. I told myself then, I will not mess with a Category 1 hurricane
now
again,
it's a Category 4.
let alone a Category 4. I mean, I hope these people are going to be safe.
I do too.
You know, Dennis, so many people come up to me and they always ask about you and they say, what's Dennis doing now? How's he doing? So how are you doing and where are you now?
Dennis is doing well when I'm not on the surgeon's table.
You've been having back surgery.
I can hear Billy laughing. No, I've had 4.
Spinal surgeries.
Well, not actually spinal. Spinal column surgeries.
And they haven't been easy.
Oh, no, they hadn't been easy. A couple of times I woke up and I didn't know where I was.
Really?
And no, I didn't. I really didn't know where I was. And, you know, they would ask you things like, what's the date? And I didn't know. And they asked me my name, and I said, Barack Obama.
Really?
So,
okay, maybe it was the drugs you were on.
I was out of it.
But how are you doing now? I mean,
I'm doing well.
Are you done with the surgeries?
I'm not going to have any more surgeries. You know, my mantra now is, and I made myself a vow, the next time a surgeon comes at me with a knife, I'm going to have one too. So, no, I'm not going to do any more surgeries. I was supposed to have a surgery on my shoulder because the doctor told me I had a torn rotator cuff, and I thought about it for a while. I went home, and the next day I went to the gym and just lifted weights like I always had.
Well, I know you love to do that, and you look amazing, and you love to play golf. Are you still getting to play a little bit of golf?
That's one thing I had to give up.
No more golf?
Oh, really?
I had to give up the golf. You know, with all those surgeries on my lower back, I had a more difficult time walking. And, you know, I can hit the ball a long way, but then I'd have to walk and hit it again.
Yeah.
And, I mean, even if I took a golf cart, I'd still have to get out and hit it and walk some more. So golf does not agree with me anymore.
Hopefully you found a good place for all those sets of golf clubs you had in your garage.
You know what I did with them? You saw those.
I saw. There were a lot of golf clubs.
There were a lot of golf clubs. What I did, I called some people that I knew, and I donated them to First Tee Sacramento.
Oh,
really?
That's wonderful.
Oh, that's nice.
I got a letter from them that said they were aghast at the number of golf clubs that I gave them.
You had quite an arsenal.
You know, because the kids, you know, First Tee, these kids don't have their own golf clubs. Yeah. And they have to borrow them for when they play that day, and then they have to give them back in the evening. Oh. But you know, when people donate to First Tee, and with all the clubs I gave them, a lot of kids were able to take some clubs home. Great.
Well, we don't have much more time, but I just want to ask you your final thought. What do you miss most about the news business?
I miss you guys most.
We miss you too.
I really do. I really do. It's, you know, it's in my blood. I was telling Michael Kelly out there. I mean, I watch, and my wife gets upset with me because I'll watch news from the time I wake up and go to the gym, of course. And then when I get back home, I'll watch news until I can't get you guys up there. That's unfortunately
Darn
up in
it.
Grass
You live in
Valley.
Grass Valley, right?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah. Grass Valley?
Grass Valley.
Yeah.
But I'll watch MSNBC or CNN or something all day long. And she'll come home from work. She has a couple of businesses now. She teaches physical fitness to seniors. It's called Silver Sneakers.
And she looks amazing.
And so she has that. And then she just started another business where she does hairstyling again. And she does this business called microblading with the eyebrows.
Staying busy.
You're like me. I don't know what the heck that is.
She'll get on me for not
I got
getting
no
it
idea.
right.
All right. Well, we love you and we miss you, and we're so glad that you
Thank you
spent
so
time
much.
with us this afternoon.
And
Look at that ring. That.
Oh yeah, you remember this?
Can we see
Yes,
that? Is there a way to get a shot of that?
It says
That was
it's
on
a two.
the day
you gotta
I
get a
left.
close-up if we
Yeah.
can on that. It's like amazing. If you can zoom in on that, look
That
at
was,
that. That was a parting gift, right?
That was
they
a
gave
parting
you.
gift.
And
Yeah.
it's like
that's just
diamonds,
beautiful.
white and black, and it's got the 2 on it.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
So I'll always remember it.
we
It
miss
is.
you.
It's
I don't want
so
you to go.
good to see you.
Thank you, Frank.
It really is.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I don't want you to go.
I'm not going to kiss you.
Okay, that's cool. A handshake is just fine.
We'll have more with you. We're going to turn you loose in the newsroom and let you go visit with everybody.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dennis,
Thanks,
thanks.